Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your second half of May general reading. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and I'm going to be doing Zodiac Tarot readings also every Monday. I post a video called Metaphysical Monday where we talk about some sort of metaphysical topic. So I think the last one I did was on creating a new moon ritual. There's some stuff about crystals, a meditation, smudging stuff. So if you're interested in learning more about that, the description box will have the link to the playlist below. So that being said, I'm going to finish up shuffling and do my normal little speech. My cards are flipped around weird. Okay. So my normal little speech. This is a general reading. So I will be connecting to people all over the place. There will be messages for multiple people. So if something doesn't resonate for you, it must be meant for somebody else. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind for them. Also, while I do one more shuffle, I'm going to let you guys know that we are really close to 1,000 subscribers. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to pick a subscriber and give you a free personal reading if you want one. I will give you the option for a free personal reading. I don't currently do personal readings, just not something I really have time for. It's just I do this and I go to work and I have kids and a family and I don't really have time for that right now. So, but it is something I'm looking to doing in the future. So, it's a kind of a like one of a kind opportunity. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification for notifications when I post your readings as well as Metaphysical Monday posts. All right, that all said, the bottom of the deck is going to determine the overall energy for the reading, because we don't have a question to answer. So we have, what do we got there? The Chariot. All right. I'm using the Dark Mansion Tarot. I just got this and I love it. I hope you like it too. Very Tim Burton-esque looking, but this is the Chariot. If it will focus, there we go. The Chariot is like a victory or a movement or possibly quite literally travel. It's kind of overcoming an obstacle. So that's what we're going to be focusing on this reading for you, Leo. All right. What is Leo dealing with right now? What's Leo's problem? What is Leo dealing with right now? All right. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. Six of Wands, which is kind of, to me, says opposite of Ten of Cups. So, or not opposite, but like opposite of Ten of Cups reverse, like kind of contradicts in my opinion. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So we have reverse tens. We have reverse tens and a Six of Wands. Okay, so it looks to me like what you're dealing with right now is, and we have different elements out there too. So we have Pentacles and Cups reversed, and then we have the Wands in the upright. And the Six of Wands is a very, very positive card. It's kind of a celebration, a coming together, a ceremony of sorts. I mean, in this case, on this card, it's a wedding, but it could just mean any sort of ceremony or celebration. But because it's Wands, it's going to be kind of related to motivation, something that you're passionate about, something that is fire energy in your life. Then we have emotions reversed, and the Ten of Cups is like, the Ten of Cups is the happy family, super happy, like most positive emotionally card that you can have, and it's in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of struggling to accept some type of happiness that is going on in your life. And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which again, 10 is like very positive, financially abundant, and Pentacles are, finance, career, skills, that kind of stuff. It is your earth energy. It is your grounding energy. So I feel like you're kind of having trouble. The upright Six Wands between the two cards is indicating to me that it is there, but I feel like you're having trouble accepting what is coming to you. So I feel like you have financial abundance, you have emotional satisfaction and happiness. You have all of that at your disposal, but you are blocking it. You are having trouble accepting is what I'm seeing for you. So relating it back to the Chariot, I feel like you the Chariot with this victory, you're blocking that victory. Having all of these reversed tens is like it's there but you can't grab it, So let's see what our near future for Leo looks like. Near future for Leo. We have the Four of Swords, kind of melancholy rest, taking time to rest, and then the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, upcoming, it doesn't look like you really get over this blockage. I don't want to call it a blockage, though. I feel like that's not the right word. It's more of a refusal to accept it. It's there, but you're refusing to accept the reality of the situation. And I feel like that's where this is coming in. This Four of Swords it's all about your thoughts. It's about being, is that a gravestone? It looks like she's at a gravestone. It's kind of a deep rest, and she's sad. And so I feel like you know what's there available to you. But I don't see you really. I see you kind of tripping yourself up mentally over what you will allow and what you will accept in your life. But I see you coming in as the King of Wands. You're a fire sign, and then we have the King of Fire right here. I feel like that's you, Leo, and you know, it's just putting them together. It's there, but you're refusing to accept. It's you have it. You are in charge of it, and you just don't want to accept the responsibility that goes along with it, or you don't want to almost as if if you admit that you are doing well, then what will you have to kind of not share with the world, but how will you relate to people if you admit that you're better off than them? If you feel like you're better off than other people, how will you relate to them? How will you conversate with them? Your communication will be different, and you don't know any other way to communicate. But I feel like you're maybe you're kind of allowing pride to, and in an opposite sense, you're allowing pride to get in the way. But you're in a negative way, not in a like I'm proud and boastful, but I feel like you're kind of internalizing things and having trouble mentally accepting them is really the only word that I can come up with. You're really, and I feel like you are kind of stuck in this mental pattern right now of being unwilling to accept what is available to you. You have these two very positive cards in the upright, so it's there. I feel like it's there, but these reversals along with this kind of sadness and like again refusing to accept. It's like she's at her lover's gravesite and is just refusing to accept that he's gone. I feel like that's what that is telling me. Combined with these very, very positive cards that are reversed. Those cards are reversed, which just kind of solidifies the sadness, this unwilling to accept that they're available to you, or embrace them is the word that I'm hearing right now. So let's get some advice for Leo. Advice for Leo, second half of May. The Empress reversed. Lots of reversals. Leo, what's going on? The Empress reversed. So I feel like advice from is to harness your masculine. The Empress is divine feminine. I have not actually really looked very deeply at this card as it's a new deck, but I'm familiar with its meaning. And really, with in this deck, it's just being fruitful and producing. See, there's the wheat and the flowers are growing, and it's really about birthing new growth and nurturing that into a growth pattern. But we have it in the reverse, so I feel like it's telling you that you're being a little too feminine in your emotions and you're trying too hard to nurture. And I feel like what we need to do here is really embrace the masculine side, spend some time in the sun, really digging for that fiery masculine energy that you carry. Because I mean, you're a Leo, you're a fire sign. It's kind of how you are lion, and you're roaring, and you're go fucking get it, like put in the work. You're very determined normally, and right now I see you kind of being wishy-washy, and the advice I'm getting is to not be not be the Empress, because it's reversed. So I feel like getting some, okay, just noticing. Okay, so the symbol for femininity, the female symbol in the reverse is upside down. It kind of, I mean, clearly it's not, that doesn't make it the symbol for male, but does it have some sort of meaning to you seeing it in reverse? What does that look like to you? It kind of, and not to be super, I don't even know what the word is. To me, it looks like a baby's pacifier. Just saying. It looks like a pacifier to me. So to me, as the reader of the card, I feel like it's telling you to stop being such a baby. Don't be a baby. Don't you're stop crying about it. That's what I'm actually hearing is from the symbol I get pacifier, don't be a baby, right? But what the words that I'm hearing is don't cry about it. That's not in your nature. You are the lion and you should be roaring. So I feel like the advice we're getting from this card is kind of to more embrace your masculine side, get in touch with your divine masculine, and that could include spending time in the sun, anything that really makes you feel more powerful and more less into the intuition and more into the gut, and like the fire in your belly kind of gut feelings, like the passion, the go get it-ness. There's a word for that, I'm sure, but you know what I mean. So let's get some more advice for Leo. That card's stuck in my hand in the same spot for a long time. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like maybe I should flip the deck over. 5 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so stop feeling like you're out in the cold. You have not been left out in the cold. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's time to, like there's warmth in there, and with the, I'll show you in the upright so you can see what I'm talking about. It is a church window, and if anybody is familiar with churches, they really welcome you really can't get in trouble for stepping inside of a church. I mean, you can if you're breaking and entering, but you understand what I'm saying. They will welcome you in. They take people in. But in this card, they're just kind of walking by, like, that there's warmth inside, and that if you ask for help, that they'll give it to you, but you still just pass it by and continue to just be out in the cold and down on your luck. But in reverse, the message I'm getting as advice is to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Open the door and walk inside and ask for help if you need it. That's who you are innately. That's how Leos tend to operate. If you believe that, and if you don't believe that, I don't know why you're watching a zodiac reading. But so step into your your divine masculine. Sorry, step into your divine masculine. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I already heard with that card the pacifier quit being a baby, don't cry about it. I feel like really that's all the advice that we kind of, it's kind of just reiterating the same thing over and over again. Okay. But we're going to pull one more card because I'm being told that we're not done yet. The World reversed. Okay. So many reversals in your reading. I feel like, and I switched the cards around, so it's kind of a good mix of reversals. We have the World reversed. Now, as far as advice goes, it's kind of like in the reverse, it's let go. I feel like let go of circumstances. It's not your job. It's not your job to determine the outcome. So let go. So kind of a let go of the wheel. Things aren't going to be in your favor until you stop trying to control the situation. So that's more of an intuitive message than a reading of the card in this case. I feel like it's, let go of what the outcome should be. The World card is more like, abundance. You're getting it all. It's all coming to you. But I feel like in the reverse, it's more of letting go. But intuitively, I'm hearing that the outcome is not your business. Is kind of the message, the sentence that kind of pops into my head. But yes, it's kind of imagery that I get is you're standing in a field, standing in an empty field with your arms wide open, just waiting for something to come in, and really not focusing on where's the path that leads me out of here, or you're really not focused on anything. It's just kind of being open to whatever is coming. So release your expectations of the outcome is kind of what I'm feeling there. So lots of reversed cards. I feel like you really are working on trying to turn yourself around in some way. But I feel like getting some sunlight. It's been gloomy out, like kind of across the country. I don't know where you're at, but and sending some time out in the sun. Stop wallowing in your pain. Go step inside where it's warm. Accept help if you need it, and stop trying to worry about the results or the outcome of whatever the situation is that's got you feeling this way. So really, I feel like it's a lot in here, a lot of mental, I don't want to accept it this way. So you really need to work on accepting that. I think that however it is how it is, and that you need to let go of what you think the outcome should be and accept what it is. And you won't be able to move on, I feel like, until you accept that. So get some sunlight and enjoy the rest of the month of May. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the playlist in the description box below. And I will see you in the next video. Have a blessed day.